Man, sometimes I wish you guys were real.
Master.
What the? This is a SyBran CODE27, or as I like to call it, the future of AI waifu tech, or husbando, whatever you're into. So you're probably wondering, what is this that I have over here? This super futuristic looking test tube kind of thing. Kind of reminds you of like what you'd see Mewtwo be housed in, like the tube itself. But this is a character livehouse. Let's run through some scenarios and let you hear and see what exactly is going on. Good morning, Rem. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. It's a lovely day outside, isn't it? I was thinking of making some soup for lunch. Maybe some bread too. Subaru.
My name isn't Subaru. My name is Derek. Could you please address me as Platt?
I'm sorry. Derek. San. I got a bit carried away with my duties. Good morning, Derek. San. It's nice to see you're doing well. Would you like some tea or perhaps breakfast?
I would like some tea, please.
I'll get the teapot right away. Black tea or green tea? Derek. San. And would you like it with milk or sugar?
Green tea, please, with sugar.
Here's your tea. Derek. San. With a bit of sugar just as you like it. I've also set out some toast and cookies on the side if you'd like something to eat with it.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Rem.
You're welcome. Derek. San. It's no trouble at all. I'm just happy to be of service. Now, is there anything else I can get for you? Maybe some more bread or perhaps?
I'm good for now, thank you.
I'll leave the tea and toast right here then. If you need anything else, just let me know. Have a good morning. Derek. San.
Hey Rem, what languages do you speak?
Languages? Well, I speak Japanese fluently, of course. As for others, I picked up some basic phrases in German, but it's not much. And then there's English, which Subaru taught me during his time here. It's not perfect, but I do my best to communicate when needed.
Could you speak some German for me, please?
Bitte nicht doch. No need to be too formal.
Rem, could you set a timer for 15 minutes, please?
Of course. Not a problem at all. I'll just set the kitchen timer here. 15 minutes should give me enough time to finish up in the living room and make sure everything is tidy.
Rem, could you go into gaming mode?
Good luck with your game. You'll do great. I'm sure of it. Just remember to take breaks and not get too caught up. Some of us have had to deal with certain unpredictable situations. After all, go ahead and focus. I'll be here if you need anything.
You also have access to gesture controls, so feel free to play around with this feature as well.
Ah, thank you. That means a lot to me. But I'm just happy to be able to help out around the house and make sure everyone is safe. That's what matters most to me. Looks down, fidgeting slightly with her apron strings.
As you can see, we have our lovely Rem here, but you can actually choose any character you really want from the pre-existing library that SyBran has, or you can actually download a few new... You can always add new ones with things like Sketchfab, Miku Miku Dance, and Vroid. You can use all those pre-existing ones and use it right away, which is actually a really cool feature. You don't have to really do too much after that, just import them in and it'll work. But the customization doesn't just stop at the character model itself. You can actually teach this with different prompts to kind of get used to what you're going to do. You can type it all in via the prompt section and basically give your waifu or husbando a pretty good personality. You can even match with AI cloning for the voice, which is going to be implemented a little bit further in the future, I believe. But since this is a prototype unit, I think they've still done a pretty good job of coming all the way this far. They've also added a few things to help with the customization and personalization of the responses. Number one, there's a camera at the very top, which helps read your facial expressions, hand gestures, and whatnot to actually help with those responses. And secondly, with all the mics that are on board, it can also hear your voice, tone, and also react accordingly that way. The CODE27 also lets you customize your own action library. As you can see, actions are organized into categories like daily, dance, and combat. You can easily view your character's action library in this mode, and the AI selects animations based on your emotion recognition and movements, making it feel more natural and expressive. If an action doesn't fit your character, you can easily tweak it or replace it with the current system. All the animations are based off of real motion capture, and of course, more animations are going to be coming in the future. A little bit of backstory on how this came to be. This is developed by a ton of passionate anime fans, weebs just like you and me, and a lot of them are actually engineers, some of them that actually worked on things like DJI drones and also AR glasses. So very cool piece of tech from that aspect, and they were actually at the most recent CES show, the Consumer Electronics Show, and they had a booth there. Very cool to see that this actually got off the ground quite a bit. I think this makes for a very cool companion piece inside your home. Whether it's part of your gaming setup or anime collection, I think it kind of works out. In the latest software update, the team has also implemented the new lip syncing feature, meaning the lips now move and actually make things that much more interactive and help make things more realistic. In terms of design, this is actually pretty cool and futuristic, but we have a lot of vents on the side, a lot of futuristic cutouts for exhaust. You also have some writing at the very front with the SyBran 01, and also up here at the very top, you have El Sai Kongro. So if you know exactly where that anime is from, you'd probably understand. But yeah, very cool. Got two LED strips or light bars on the very sides that can change color depending on if you want to go and talk to your AI waifu or not. Or you can actually just use the included remote. Again, this might all change when the production time comes around, but personally, I'm actually very impressed with how far this kind of technology has come. Only a few years ago, we had something similar with, I think, a guy trying to marry his Miku. So we've come a very, very, very long way. And with how quick that AI technology is learning and growing, this will only get better in time. Now, can it completely replace relationships in the future? I don't know yet. You could ask my girlfriend whether or not this is gonna replace her, but I'm glad to see that we've made some strides. If you guys are interested in picking up one of these for yourselves as well, check out the Kickstarter that they have, which I believe is fully funded through at this point. So this is definitely coming to market, and I believe release is supposed to be in August. So if you're interested, definitely try to jump on this now, get a little bit of that early bird discount, and yeah, pick this one up or the white one. So you have a few options. My name is Derek, and I'll see you next time. Peace. And wanted to give an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you guys so much for helping out and making all this content possible. Extra special shout out to HyperJJ, being our newly minted Pirate King. And if anyone else wants to join up on this as well, I'll also leave that linked in the description. And you can get videos like this early, get emojis, loyalty badges, and of course, my eternal gratitude and love. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.